Hello and welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. This week we have an old Nissan from the 1980s. It's called the Safari and it tours for only 20 points in spring. It's got 108 brake horsepower and 188 foot-pounds of torque, and it weighs a whopping 3,671 pounds. That turbo is going to come in very useful. Much like every other car from the 80s and the 90s, this thing is very box shaped, but honestly I actually kind of like it. Going to the inside, there's just a lot of grey, and going to the front, so let's go ahead and take a listen to it. So here we are now over in the upgrade shops. Let's head to conversion and let's head to engine swap to see how many we have. Oh dear me, that's a lot. Okay, here we go. We've got the 5.8 litre, was that just 5 litre? That is a 5 litre V8 turbo diesel, the 6.2 V8. We have got the 3.8 V6 twin turbo. We have got a 1.6 inline 4 turbo rally, a 2.6 litre inline 6 twin turbo, a racing 3 litre 3.5 litre V8 twin turbo. We also have the 4.8 litre V10 and also the racing 7.2 litre V8s. Okay, I can breathe now. If you wish to, you also have the option to make this thing rear wheel drive. Going to aero and appearance for the front bumper, we either have plastic or no bumper completely, which actually looks kind of cool. For the back, we have the option to remove that cover. That actually makes it look really good. Or what else can we do? We can throw a piece of plastic on it. And as for the rear bumper, we have the option to remove that entirely. Nothing about the tyre though, because I would have liked to have done that, unless that is part of... no, it isn't. Oh. So I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm going to try and make this thing either a C or a B class rally build, which is going to be very interesting indeed, because there's a lot of parts you can put on this thing. Now this intrigues me because you can put an awful lot of power on this thing and you can put it on drag tyres. Something tells me that thing is going to be scary fast. But for now, let's go up to the top of B. So, fun fact, fully upgraded, the stock engine makes 339 horsepower, but it doesn't even get to the top of B. So, going to paints, we immediately are greeted with an advanced option. What we have for paint group number 1, it is the main body of the vehicle, and what is paint group number 2, I'm going to estimate that is the lower half of the vehicle. Yes, it is indeed very nice. Going to manufacturer colours, we only have 3. We have this red, we of course have this silver grey, and a white, which does look very nice indeed. In fact, I really like how this looks too. So an interesting thing I did not know about the Nissan Safari was, before it was announced to be in the game, I didn't even know it existed. And away we go. We are about midway through B class. We're up against a lot of other vehicles of varying years, so let's go ahead and see how far we do or don't get. When you see the police in your race, is that a good or a bad sign? Come on, top 3 is up here, top 3 is up here. There's the Nissan Titan. Can we get past the Titan? Please don't squish me. Come on, we're catching 2nd and 3rd. I can see them right there. No, stop being off the wall. Alright, on the brakes through here. What's up in front of us is a Jeep Gladiator, I think. I reckon we can try and get that if we can just use our cornering to our advantage. Come on, stay there. There we go. Can we hold it to the end of the race though? Let's go find out. Sharp bend. Come on, let's make the most of this thing's turning. Let's try and get away from... oh, they are very close. Come on, 95%. They're right there. They're going to try and close in. They're getting really close, but it's not going to be enough because across the line and at first place we claim. So this thing ended up doing pretty well out there on the dirt, bringing back a first place, but now how's it do on the drag strip, because we're going with the 7.2 litre V8, and of course, you know us, of course we're going to twin turbo swap it. So, let's go see what we can do with this thing. That sound should not be coming out of this thing. The fire in 2023 and this thing still takes ages to save paints is beyond me. Okay, now for the usual wheelie check. Oh, wow. Okay, yep, this thing's good for a wheelie. This thing's really good for it. So there's more numbers than my brain can even begin to recognise, but let's go ahead, line this thing up, and see. Away we go with a bit of a... okay, a lot of a wheelie. Okay, I think we're good now. Are we good? Car, are you good? The truck, pickup, the 4x4, I don't know what you are, but are you good? Apparently so, 186 miles per hour. I think could have done a lot better had the thing not decided to wheelie through 2 gears. But, still, that was entertaining. Away we go! Oh my god, gear 2, gear 3, ooh, that's not gone well! All the wheelie cool fun aside, I'm not sorry for that pun, let's go ahead and make this thing fit for the road, so some slick race tyre compounds, and now I've just got to go and adjust the entire suspension again. Oh dear. Okay, so pulling up to the line here, and let's see what this thing can do with 1,356 brake horsepower in a 7.2 litre V8, and away we go. That is a lot of wheel spin. Wow, okay. Turn, please. Thank you. Right, let's see, end of the speed zone, we got 217.34 miles an hour. This thing is also very, very wayward, but let's go to the downhill and our local speed camera. Okay, and any second should be, there we go, 221. Let's do the speed camera, we're still going downhill, we're still getting much, much quicker with 225, 226. Do we get any quicker? Or is that, nope, 226 is this thing's top speed. We're just going to ignore that. I did not hit a single thing. So done all of our other checks, found out this thing can wheelie, but can it drift? Let's go ahead and find out. So far it's not doing a particularly brilliant job. Let's put it up into third, and then there we go, 31,835 points and 1 wall. Awkward angle to start with, but can we use that to our advantage and get better than, I think it was 31,000 points? Maybe. We are very, very sideways, very, very sideways. 38,450 points with the very, very sideways slidey boy. Okay, I'm impressed. So that is the Nissan Safari TURBO. It's honestly a fantastic fun little vehicle, and I definitely go and recommend picking it up. It'll only take you about 20 to 30 minutes of your time, depending on whether you got the trial unlocked. But the amount of things you can throw into it is ridiculous, and I've only just noticed that had a giant winch at the front of it. Okay, that's cool. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Tech out. Bye. And yes, you can LFA swap it.